Mm.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. A few minutes ago, it sounded like the 4th of July on the National Mall as the hometown Redskins were introduced to this sold-out crowd. They are set to go as their guys will match up with the Cincinnati Bengals.
You only lost 2 games in y'all league?
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and we are underway from FedEx Field. This will be taking about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
I hear you. Oh, shit. Yeah, nah, give me a second, bro, because they don't have, you know, they got all the injured dudes on the bottom of the roster and shit. Damn. Hold on. I guess it's quicker if you auto reorder then go in and put in the people you want to play. Yeah. Damn, they shitted on my man rating though. That ain't right. That's disrespectful. I'm almost done, big bro. Nah, that man can't see no part of my lineup. He got to get the fuck. You know what? I'm gonna give Josh a chance to motherfucker make some plays, man. I'm gonna give Josh a chance to make some plays. You got one chance, Josh. Don't fuck it up. All right, I'm ready, homie. Good luck to you. All right. Let's see if it's any different if I got a quarterback that can drive that motherfucking ball. I missed a lot of wide open throws, man. No excuses though. I should have been playing with and learn how to play with Phillip Rivers, man. But I think I accepted the invite, but I never.
First and 10 now from the 30.
I don't know. I only played one game. It was like week 6 or 7 or something like that.
Darius Geis, his first carry of the game. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
The first possession take a little bit longer because I'm doing all my my little substitutions. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Thank you, baby. That's straight Scott? Oh, okay. Some of them, okay.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's see what this dude 11-2, fellas. Let's see what this league about, man.
Looking to throw on second down. Haskins. He'll check it down to Geis.
Don't fumble.
Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to lead to a third down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They'll try and get it with Geis, and he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Yeah, I don't believe him. Let's see what he's doing.
Back to the ground on first. It's Geis. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Hey, bro. Hey, I don't know until I see.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
All right, big guy. You might actually be having
on the ground. It's Geis. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming. Geis. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Come on, get some, big fella. You invited to the party, too.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. He'll get about 4 here down at the 43-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run. Sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Like that. I can't stand playing
the run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. To Thompson on the screen.
Right there.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Unbelievable.
Watch the slip. Watch the slip.
Hit the marker, man. That's all I need to do. Hit the marker.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Hit the motherfucking marker.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Dalton with a give here to Mixon. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage. Anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys.
Man,
that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable game.
He got one, fella.
He got one, fella. Lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
That one was a Christmas gift.
Quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline as a play caller. You're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Good cut, boy.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Fellas, we got a baller, man. He might be able to play a little bit, man. He ain't just trying to run the animation to the outside.
That they just had against him.
Let's go. I like that. This way fucked up, man. This might be. Nope,
3rd down from the gun. Dalton. And a catch good. It's Eifert. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Hey, now he got a business decision to make. It ain't a league game. He probably gonna still go for it. He got a business decision to make. Give me the ball.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's go here. I don't believe you. I don't believe you, man. You might need more people.
They'll run. This
motherfucker. Good one. Good one. Hey, I just picked the wrong hole. I picked the wrong hole. I thought we were gonna bounce it out to the one guy.
After one,
I was gonna bless you. I was gonna give you some blessings. If you went to the one guy, you was gonna get some motherfucking blessings and some cookies for Christmas. Hey, look, you cut it up though. Hey, nigga, I can't say nothing about that.
The 4th down run
Sure
successful.
met
Now
me
they
over
look
there.
to pay it off on 1st down. And Dalton to throw. On the screen, Bernard.
They almost gave you a fucking face mask. You see that shit?
A simple throw and catch,
they almost gave you a fucking face mask.
0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Such is life. Cover that. Cover that.
Now Joe Mixon.
We're right there. I'm right there. What?
He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Mixon. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
1st down, Bengals.
That's us, fellas. We're playing a real composed, smart game right now. That's us. It's only a matter of time.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
The line ain't built like that to be doing that to this D-line.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon.
Is that a play? Is that a play or is that the motherfucking? Because them niggas on your D-line, on your O-line ain't built like that to be doing that.
Discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability
I give
to
credit.
read,
I don't know if you realize that. I give credit where credit due. But I also call bullshit when I see it. You know what's on my D-line, and I know what's on your O-line. Y'all ain't supposed to do that to that D-line.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
That was a good one.
Pick up the first before he's brought down.
I can take it if a motherfucker if you make a cut or something. You know what I'm saying?
They're able to convert on 3rd
If
down,
y'all
and that
pushing my
sets up
D-line
a
back
1st
2
and goal.
yards with 60 rated players and shit. Nah, I can't take that.
Touchdown, Bengals. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
And Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that set up everything in the end result, the short touchdown run. Now,
fellas,
correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every
right
coach
there,
would not have gone for it back there. So that's showing a little bit of faith, actually showing a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
Fellas.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
That's our job. That's what we do.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Don't do that, Vern.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. A Redskin first down to pick up 15 yards.
Well,
you clicked on him just in time, because I'm telling you, if you'd have let that computer stay out there, I was going inside with that.
Who could not only get open,
I was going to start galloping down the field.
Can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Come on, break that tackle. I'm stiff on the 57. They ain't got perfect no more. Their linebacker soft, man.
One of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run
I can go inside all day.
Because you're headed towards the ball.
I'm gonna tell you a little secret though. You might want to get out of that 5-man front that you run every first down though. Just an observation, since it's not a league game, you know. One Madden player. Look at that. You see that right there? That's Madden animation. That's a 77 rated motherfucking lineman that didn't even attempt to block the nigga. The only nigga that's out there.
With a loss of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Fucking dog. He ain't even try. Is what I'm saying. If a motherfucker try and say your man put a move on him and run by him, you know, that's in the game. If your man is a good rated player, you feel me? I don't bitch about that. I bitch when it's shit that shouldn't happen. He ain't even make an attempt to get at that motherfucker.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go.
Now Haskins to throw it. Looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half, and then it just didn't happen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Let's go.
Huh?
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of his first half. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins.
Come on. Nobody should catch him. Thank you. Thank you, Joe. You got 2 fat dudes over there, man. They ain't catching him. Let's go. You got 2. Stay in your box, man. Don't
that was an interception, but on the field, the guys were picking it off. They're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Hopkins with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one, as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going, and following the pick 6, and they
got 7
field
people
position and throwing that pick 6.
Push the pocket and let my man handle the business. We good. Shouldn't have got 4 yards out of
take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence.
There you go. That motherfucker move to the sideline.
They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Nixon will try to right side. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. They'll run on first down. Nixon, 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
On second down now, Mixon calling a gain of a couple.
No,
and
that should be happening. They shouldn't be blocking. Your line ain't capable of blocking my guys like this. I don't know how that's happening. I'm going to figure, hopefully I figure it out before the game gets
to go in the first half of play.
No, that's because y'all couldn't throw the ball.
From the gun on third down.
No, but I'm talking about your team shouldn't be able to, on my D-line, is what I'm saying. Man to man. I mean, like I said, I don't say that you hit the hole. I mean, that's just big target
for the Cincinnati first.
But when I got an 87 rated D-lineman, when I got an 87 rated D-lineman getting driven back 5 yards by a 69 rated O-lineman, that's fake. I mean, you don't agree? That's all I'm saying. But did I say anything when Jones said you made the cut? You know what I'm saying? What I say?
So
damn, that's a good move, bro. Did I not? The field goal unit to see I give credit points. when you do something, but when I'm playing with Matt United,
and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles
I'm not saying nothing about the Bengals as a team. What I'm saying is if I got an 85 rated defensive lineman with 97 strength, 84 block shed, you got a 69 rated guard, and he's pushing me back 5 yards, and you going up in that hole, I got a problem with that. That's not real. Once in a while it happens. But every time you run, well, we're going to see. I'm going to make a couple of adjustments. We're going to see.
That sails over the end
we
line.
definitely going to see. I mean, I like this style, though, because I run. In one of my leagues, I get my running back-to-back MVPs, 2,000-plus yards. So I love your style. Don't get it twisted. Nah, I don't know about that. You ain't. Okay.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
We about to find out because I'm tired of getting ran on. I don't get ran on, bro.
As we begin the third quarter.
Thank you. Push them back to the huddle. Push them back to the big guys, man. The big guys better show me something. We ain't having this shit.
But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit.
Get out there. Bring them to me. Bring them to me. Man, I will lose nothing. Let me make my adjustment real quick, bro. All right, Ryan Anderson, you are now officially part of the motherfucking linebacker corps. And Mr. Allen, you coming inside, man. Tim Suttle can't get the job done. All right. Dog, if you run on this, man, I don't. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see, because I might be wrong. Maybe they blessed y'all O-line for the last end of the season update. Let me see. If that's the case, man, if they mid-70s, I ain't got nothing to say. 67. Hey, bro, your best offensive lineman is 72, short. I'm done. I date dog. Hey, no. You got to do 67. The nigga that was pancaking me is 67 rated. That's all animation, bro.
The first half.
See if they do just that.
That's all animation, bro. You know it, and I know it, and the people in the stands know it, man. Let's go. Yeah. Hey, look, and I can't argue with you. If that's your stance, man, I can't argue with you. That's why it's a video game. A 67 rated nigga with 84 strength, mushing my nigga like he don't even belong in the NFL.
On third down. He did not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
I know this video game. Let's play football.
Trying to show that they can
you about to go for it on your 34?
Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
All right, I'll take that.
How about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Here you go, Ken. Hey, Charlie. 56, right there, 56. Hey, man, watch the
So they are going for it. Now Dalton.
Oh, wow.
He's going to air it out.
Josh Norman.
Oh,
my God, Joe.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A.J. Green, 66 yards. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. A gutsy call, 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it, because to me it was stacked up for a run situation, strength on strength, and they decided to put the ball in the air, and what a result. Big-time play.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
No. I didn't say that. Obviously, I need to do something.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Why motherfuckers wait till you doing something? Motherfuckers ain't called my phone all day. As soon as you start doing something, the phone blow up.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. The 20. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again. As his nightmare afternoon continues.
That was my first game in 5 days when I played
there, a big one.
I ain't had a chance
to get
my hands
comeback, they need more runs like that from him.
I can't say nothing because I ain't showed you nothing.
Shut down.
I got to show you something.
Based on where they are right now in this game, you would expect the ball to be in the air. But his ability to break off those types of runs, you can get big chunk plays on the ground as well. And he just provided one.
I don't know what that was.
And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards.
He hesitated.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
That 6-man front. We know you're going to do that.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
If I get past the first line, it's off to the races. I'm galloping, you feel me? I love that shit.
Now a handoff, Geis going right. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Man, their cornerbacks are built like that, man.
On 3rd and goal, Haskins. Wow. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Jordan Evans in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. So now on 4th down, the Redskins will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins.
Oh, my God. No, I didn't. Okay.
And Hopkins' kick is good.
So when he in doubt, he goes to his money play, and that's the quarterback saying.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point piece of cake.
I'm not shooting shots. I'm talking myself through
but kicking a field goal from that distance,
I never ran against that defense. So I'm going to find the weakness. I got to play defense, though. You got one lucky-ass motherfucker pass. Shut that shit down.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
But
when you scored points,
Josh Norman, two things Josh Norman can do is press.
When you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
If that was Boyd or somebody else, A.J. Green got, 89 speed? He shouldn't have ran away from him like that. But, I mean, such is life. It is what it is.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the run, it's Mixon. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Mixon. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The tally there, -2 yards.
You got to get that shit together. He should not be able to move the ball.
Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes
he's so much of a one-trick pony. He's probably going to try to run it on 3rd and 11. I think we got this guy figured out.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too in the NFL.
Obvious
they're getting
passing
paid
down.
With the day he's
going to try to run it if he's a
motherfucking
YouTube guy. Let's go. If he feel he got money play, he's going to try to run it. Nobody runs on 3rd and 11. There we go. Let's play. Let's see what you do. Show me something. Make me respect your game, bro. Because I really don't right now. Not yet.
3rd down. A shot here for Dalton. Going for the... And this will be caught at the 30. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd.
And drop it.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 1st down, Mixon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. He's got his man, Boyd. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati 1st down.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker.
Coming your way, I-9.
They'll run on 1st down. Mixon, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
2 yards. Damn. And he dove for 2.
And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll run with Mixon.
Wow.
And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. Mixon. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. But now it's 3rd and goal.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Dalton here from the gun.
Got to pick the ball on. Come on, man. He panicked and threw it in the triple coverage.
Lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
And Bullock will put this one through. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the fourth quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Your defense been keeping my explosive plays on.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's second and 20.
95 and 80-something rated offensive line, 89 rated offensive lineman. And they can't keep your man off me, but your 67 rated offensive lineman.
Now it's Haskins. He's going to fire.
That's pass interference, ref.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Redskins on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be third and a mile.
Check, 59.
He's sticking Jordan Reed, though.
Check 59, Mike is 59. Mike's at 59. Bandit. Mike's 59.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's going to fire this thing deep right side. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Good job.
And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still third and long.
Pick it up. Check, 59. Oh, you got deep? 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Hustle. 59 Mike. Check, 59.
Now Haskins, third and long. Open man is Sims. He's got it. A good pickup there at 22. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
That should be open.
Now a man open down the
middle. Do not fumble that ball, boy.
He's got this to the
I'm sorry, they slowed it down. They wanted to give him that. They wanted him to get that up.
28 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
That motherfucker, Geno making my motherfucking guys, and it's always in that.
So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
6-man. Check.
Haskins to throw.
Look at that. Same guy, Geno,
and he goes down once more. Geno Atkins in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
You in that cover 2 again? Yeah, I can dig it, bro. I can dig it. I will be too if it works every time.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. William Jackson.
If I'm forced into it off of the 3 sacks in a row, yeah, you're right.
45-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I know about the cover
passes
shit.
out
I'm just
that
not going
far
to do that,
wide. Always
I'd
make you
rather
hold
call
your breath
plays
a little
and
bit.
mix
Felt
it up.
like it was in the air for a while.
What it
I'm just
does
not
is
going to do
allows
it,
a
man.
defender to gain some ground, come from
I
a
gotta
long
lose
distance,
because I ain't
and
going
have
to
a
go in the
chance to
money play
affect the
section,
pass.
man. It is what it is.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
You know what I mean. Man, it is what it is. It's in the game. It's just like people that run the ball and run straight to the sideline every play. See, that's me. You know what I mean?
Maybe the turning point they need.
You can tell when
Dominic
people when
Two
people
score
used to
game
run
here
in
in the fourth, and that pick,
the
it kind of
same
keeps the
type
door
play,
ajar,
the
doesn't
same
it?
play.
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a
times in a row,
two-score
you got 3
lead,
sacks in a row
you
with
think
one
maybe
play.
you're just sitting
Even
on it
when I
trying to
held
drain
2
some
people,
clock.
I held the tight end
It's
and the
almost
running back
like
in
they
the
felt
block
like, hey,
both times.
we've got a good
2 of the
cushion.
3
We can
times.
keep pressing it.
Geno
It ended up
Atkins
costing them.
got there in 1.5 seconds both times. He was in cover 2. Rushing 4 people. Shouldn't happen. But when the game first came, it started last year with that shit. When it first came out, I used to bitch about that shit all the time, man. For what? Man, EA ain't gonna change the game. It is what it is. It's in the game.
After the turnover, here's Haskins.
Good one.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Darquez Denard.
What's your home?
And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
I mean, though, I ain't shit.
That one will pretty much erase any
you know
hopes
what
of
it
a
is.
fourth
I know
quarter
what it
comeback.
is.
With
When I play in other leagues, when dudes do that,
return for
honestly,
touchdown.
I build my offensive
Door
lineup just for that. Because I'm gonna just run up. I'm gonna run up straight up your ass. It's just gonna be an ugly game. When I run across somebody that just want to do that cover 2 bullshit all day, I'm gonna just run on them 43 times, literally.
So they throw the pick six.
Straight up the middle. I'm coming now. I'm gonna make them get out of it. Because I refuse to play. It's 2 pass plays or certain route concepts.
And this will not be returnable.
I'm not going to do that in
the
play.
zone
That
for
takes
a
the fun out of the
touchback.
game. And hopefully you understand what I'm saying. I'm just not going to do that. Like, I've left the league before. If I got to call the same 2 offensive plays all games because a person playing that shit, I'm just not going to do it.
I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?"
At the end of the day, it is what it is.
Like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Shit, I'm buying out liquor.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
That should be all day unless Geno Atkins gets
on first down, it's Haskins. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And you hate to say it for a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Check, 59.
Looking to throw, Haskins. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Sean Williams. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
You're not
trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. He was looking for Paul Richardson there.
It'll be a different outcome
next time. Second and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now.
You like the Jason Garrett,
it'll be intercepted.
Bad player. Your first 5 hard plays is this.
There.
If a nigga get you out of that, you got problems, though. You can't. Yeah. No, I said your first 5 plays is vicious. Your script is off the hook. But once somebody gets you off your script, you kind of.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they use it, you want to run it back, or you tied up?
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of. But now, it's about taking the ball away, taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Landover.